Hello and welcome. It's Bobby at the Paper Jungle. Do you have a file folder like this? Just a plain old manila file folder. If you do, you can make a little folio just like this. This is just one file folder. It turned out so cute. I'm really happy with it. A lot of people have done file folder projects before. This will be a first for me. I've contemplated doing one for a long time and just got sidetracked with other things, but I sat down a few days ago and figured this out. I was inspired by another crafter, and when I do a tutorial, I'll make sure to locate a link for that and put it in the description box for you so that you can go check that one out as well. But what I created was this little folio, and I've just wrapped some seam binding around it for a closure. And on the front you have a pocket. It has 3 little inserts in it. This one I just tore and put it on a piece of scrap file folder that was left over, and these I mounted so that they give them a little bit more stability because these are real lightweight papers. A few months ago I did a project for a lady who ordered some things from Temu, and she sent them to me to make her a couple of junk journals. And she let me keep what was left over, so that's where this comes from. And then I just cut out a little tiny tag and stamped on it and hung it there. I just thought that was a cute addition. Then I added a collage of things to this front flap here. I'm not sure which paper that came from. I know it is, I think that one came out of Your Creative Studio, I believe. I have 3 different kits, 2 from Your Creative Studio and 1 from, oh, what's the name of the other place? I can't think of it. It'll come to me, and I'll put it in the description box as well with the tutorial. But it was about books, and it was Topology, I believe is how you say it. Just really pretty papers, stamps, and different things. This was a stamp, or a paper, and I cut it with some pinking shears to make it look more like a stamp. So then when you open it, I put a side pocket here, and this is just a collage of a bunch of scraps here that I inked, and I did some stamping on it. Then I created 3 little tags, and these turned out, I just did some ink smushing on these, and they turned out pretty bright and really bold colors. So what I did was I crinkled up some tracing paper, and then inked over the top of it lightly to kind of tone it down, and then I added an eyelet and some ribbon to it. And I just put 3 little tags in there. Well, I'll get it back in here. Well, I will in a minute. Then on this page, I just put a little frame in there and added some a clear window there, and this was pre-stamped on the window, and I believe that came from Topology as well. And then I have some more of those papers in this little pocket from Temu, and you can see they're real lightweight. I didn't back these on anything. I just wanted a variety of colors in that pocket. I thought it looked really pretty. So that goes there, and I did a little stamping, collaging down here on this pocket. So then when you open it this way, you have 2 little envelopes here, and I did some stamping and collaging on those, and I used some washi tape, and I used pieces from Topology as well as Temu. And they just open like that. I don't have anything in them at the moment. This one kind of tucks up under there, and you can fill them with all kinds of little goodies. So that's that. And I just used some gold twine that I had in my stash, and I believe it's left over from the Temu package that lady sent me. Then on this side, we have a little tuck spot here. Down at the bottom, I just used a scrap of the file folder and made a little stopper down here, and I tucked some more of the papers in there. And these again are a mix of Topology and Temu. And when you take those out, then this little booklet opens up. And I just did a bunch of collaging inside that little file folder. And it's loose here so that you can put more behind it if you want to. Did a lot of inking, used some washi tape. These are some flowers that I colored, and I have a video on that. I'll put a link to that in the description box as well. So let's put these back. Kind of holds that little booklet closed. So this goes this way, and then you open it on this side. We have another pocket with a little clear sticker, a floral sticker, and I did some tape down there that I had colored with alcohol inks. And we've got some more of the papers. This is a double pocket. And you can see how thin these are, and they can be backed with no problem. Put them on a little cardstock or another piece of file folder, whatever you might want, and they can also be inked up. But you can see the little clear sticker flower. That's from Temu as well. I have a lot of stuff left that lady sent me. And then on this side, I have collage belly band, and I do have a video on that as well, how I did that. And one of these flowers, again, from another video I did a while back. And then I just put a collage journaling card behind the belly band, and I used some book page, just regular notebook paper, and then another collage sticker, or clear sticker. And on the belly band I just added a little tab with an eyelet, and you could hang a dangle from there if you want. So this is a little bit of a journal in here. On the second page I just have this little photo mat here, and it's loose. I think it's loose. Well, I need more glue on there because that's coming loose. I need to glue that down more. I just thought it was really pretty. It's just got a collage on it, and it says focus on what's important, and a little stamp back there. Then on this side we have a little pocket envelope. Oh, it's kind of stuck. There it comes out. And this is just Tim Holtz tissue paper on a tag shape that I smushed with some more distress inks. And this little envelope, I don't have anything in it at the moment. I just did a collage on the top of it and added some more of that gold twine. It turned out really cute. Then I left this one plain for journaling or photos, whatever you might want to add. And then in the center, it's also plain, and these are Tracy Fox papers from her Tattered Paint, I believe it's called. And I just added a sticker, a fern sticker there. And another plain page. And then back here we have another pocket. This is a little sticky note. They're book plates. It says this book is due on the last date stamped below. It says April 15th, 1931. That's kind of a while back, isn't it? Here's another one of those thin papers that I backed on some more of that Tracy Fox Tattered Paint. And a journaling card just with the book page, and just splattered it. And then another tag shape. And on the pocket, I just did a little collaging there. And I put a little tiny tag here. It says remember. And I've just got some scraps of the Temu paper and a piece of book page there. And then we have a pocket back here, and I left it loose in the back so you could stick behind it more memorabilia. It's another little tag on some coffee dyed paper. Just stuck those back there, and then in the envelope is just made out of a book page, and I've got a couple more little pieces of paper in there, just cute. And here we go to the back page, and we've got another double pocket. Did a little stamping and ink smushing, and I've stuck a piece of book page in here that I've smushed with distress inks. Another one of those, a little tag out of book page, and I just added a stamp and a label to the pocket. And then on the back we have a corner pocket, and it's got the pocket here in the front with a couple little inserts, and then in the back I've added 3 more of the little Temu papers. So I'm real happy with how it turned out. I am working on a tutorial for this now. If this is something that you feel inspired to make, be sure you leave a comment. I will be doing a tutorial, and if I receive a comment from you that you want to see the tutorial, then I'll be sure to send you a direct link once it's posted so you won't miss it. Now, if you do subscribe and click the bell, you should receive a notification from YouTube when it's posted. But just to be sure, if I receive a message from you, then I'll send you a direct link so that you don't miss it. So that is my little project. I just think it was really, really cute. So thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.